Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Eaglet coming at you with another video. We're spectating this one. The reason we're spectating this one is I was playing with No Dog Raw Dog, and this game is just super difficult. Like, there's a challenge for like me and Nolan, No Dog. Like, it was just a hard fought match between our team and their team. And so I thought, hey, because I didn't film it, we'll make it a spectate video. So I'll go Arisa here. And No Dog Raw Dog's main objective was just to heal me, making sure that I'm safe. I completely whiffed my twirling of my spear. Didn't realize I was not getting healed anymore, so I died. Which was a bummer, but it's okay. For this round, I stay Arisa for this round, but I do switch to Reinhardt sometime in this game. But basically, we're just trying to get this game going. Just trying to find some momentum here. Trying to push them back as much as I can. Our DPS, I don't know what they were doing, but they just did not help me at all. So basically it was me going against the whole team here. Literally Mercy's one shot, couldn't finish it. I'm just trying my best here to try to do as much as I can. And then I walk right into his high noon. Because I didn't even know that he was high nooning. Because I was so focused on trying to take everybody out. My team just not pushing forward and trying to hold that point. So I try to get back here. They partially capture this point before I could get back. I don't even know why I was trying for Echo when she's flying, because clearly I can't hit her. She got saved so bad right there. I didn't realize he got stuck, and I died because of it. If I knew he got stuck, I would have just continued shooting. I didn't even know he got stuck until after I started trying to use my rotating spear. I'm getting a little frustrated at this point because, like, I'm trying my best here. It's a hard battle. Missed my spear. Trying to push him away from the Mercy. Throw my power down. Get 2 kills. His healers are not around, so just try to overpower him. With Mercy being in my back pocket. We do overpower him. Echo literally one shot, couldn't finish that. Just trying to do a little chip damage on Cassidy there. I enjoy that little like corner area where you can. I hit an invisible wall with my spear. I would have been able to hit him. Basically, just trying to take as much power away from them. Kill Echo. Echo is a problem. Cassidy had a perfect roll there. This Echo really is a problem for me. Like, kept getting him jumping around, so I couldn't actually do anything. If I hit that sphere, that would have been perfect, but of course I missed. I'm just getting bombarded by everybody, and I died to the stick again. Which then leaves No Dog Raw Dog to all of them attacking him. And unfortunately, he dies to it. I don't know what our Junkrat, why he's like way back here. Try to get in here. No, I die. Upset. I was trying to get them a little bit lower so I could use my ability and actually kill them. Couldn't do it. And they captured the point, which is a real bummer. So I pushed back over.
Yes, they aren't done yet.
I tell him no, not this time. But he does get the Lucio, unfortunately. I fall down, try to get their healers a little bit lower. I got their healers enough low that they could actually be killed. Which then, because I saw that, I was like, okay, well, because of all of his healers being low, he should be really low. But he pushes back far enough, so I can't kill him. Overpower my thing. You gotta recharge. He uses this ability, and I forget what this ability does until I die to it, where he just gains a whole bunch of health, and because Mercy's pocketing him, he just doesn't die in that phase. Which is a bummer. So they get to push this pretty far because there's only Lucio there. So here we're pushing them pretty hard, making sure that they can't push it too far with the minute that they have. I keep walking into that. Kill the Mercy. Hear the high noon. I try to block it off. Couldn't block it off, so I hit him with the spear. Got a couple of kills with that. He just continued holding us back with that. So I'm trying to push this back a little bit. Whiffed again. But luckily our person can actually hit her ability. We were trying to hold them back really hard. We want to push this forward. Try my best here just to do a little bit of damage. Alright, he goes big mode. And then I didn't realize he did this, and I was like, oh god. I tried to push him back, but I just couldn't pass him back, push him back far enough. And so they do get the point, but it had to go into overtime. So they don't have any points if we... they don't have any time left. And I'm like, dude, come on. And I'm sweating at this point. This is a really hard match. This is that point in that video where it takes 10 minutes just to do some stuff. Just so it can show me that I'm playing. And this is where I go Reinhardt. I saw that they were doing really well against my Arisa, so I wanted to go something more close up, more stopping them, smacking them around. So I'm just smacking my hammer around. Basically, just pushing this point as much as we can. Staying behind it until it doesn't move because they're in the way, and then just pushing in. Basically being the distraction for the rest of the team to be pushing the point. Kill one of the healers. Kill the Echo because she ran into my fire strike. This slows you down very much, but he gets that ability to go hard, big, and then Mercy's healing them. So I try to block her in, kill her. Now he has no heals. They're Mora's back, but she's not really focused on healing him. He dies. And because Mora is there, our Junkrat takes care of him. Echo holds me back from actually pushing them, but I'm pushing them pretty hard so that we can get this point. Which we do. That was a horror. So I was really lagging right here. Like, I don't know if you can see this, but like I'm lagging hard here. Made this a little bit more difficult. That hammer down was a lag. The Echo was in front of me when I was hammering down. And then she wasn't in front of me, so. And I know y'all are going to be like, you're not actually lagging. No, I actually was lagging there. You hear the high noon. I don't know what our Junkrat was doing. Could have hid. Cassidy gets clapped. Hammer down there. Basically made the Echo very afraid of me. Just swinging as much as I can. Just going for the Mercy. Didn't get her. But she was trying to hide, so I came over and beat her down. Moro's behind me, kill her. Now he has no heals, and I know that, so now I can push in like this. Which means our team can be pushing the point, which we do. We capture the second point. And I died because I didn't realize my Mercy was not with me. Which is okay, it happens. But because we got that point, I'm literally just respawning exactly right here. So I come back and start wailing. Realize that he has this ability going. I was hoping to have my thing completely missed because, again, I lagged there, as you can see, when the game glitched out like that. But that made me angry because there was like literally one bullet, and they just couldn't deal with it. They couldn't handle it. The DPS just couldn't finish the job. I had both Echo and Mercy one shot. Couldn't handle the job. Which was okay. Echo gets pushed. She flies up. Just try to do that. Get a little damage going. Pushed in. Went to try to capture someone. Couldn't get it. No dog, raw dog healing me up so I can go back in for another fight. Go in for this fight. Miss again. Really bad missing. I'm trying to push them back as much as I can. Went for the hammer, got clipped by the Cassidy. So that made me a little bit angry. But then I realized that we still only have 3 minutes on the last point. So I'm like, alright, alright, alright. Can't be mean. Can't be bad. Can't be mad. We're doing alright. Still going after Ramacha. Trying to work with this heal that's right here. Finally, Nolan actually heals me. No Dog, Rod Dog heals me again. See that Ramacha is not getting that much healing. So I try to push them back. Junkrat used his ability again. Completely did not kill anybody. Their Mercy gets the res on Moro. This is where that fight becomes really difficult because, again, it's their final corner. And they can hold it pretty well. And the team is not pushing with me. That made me upset because, like, he was literally right there. And my hammer down doesn't actually kill him or drop him, which also made me be like, what? So I waited for him to stop using that. Go in, grab him, hit him against the wall. This thing goes way too long, by the way. He still has it, like... He has this for so long. And then finally he dies. I forgot that we had a Junkrat, so I was hitting his thing. She dies. Cassidy, good movement. They went Bastion here, which, again, if you go Bastion, that means you're just really bad at this game. But the rest, and then I just go try to lay waste, and then die immediately to the Cassidy. Basically knock everybody down here. Trying to get as many kills as possible, get them down a little bit. We can do something here. Some damage. Trying to push this point. So we need this win. Look back, make sure that there's no one behind us. Steamroll him in here. Completely hit the pole. Hear that he's in this form. So just come over and beat him down. See that they're around here. Try to do as much damage as I can. Both their healers are dead. We push the point. And we get the point with a minute 12. Because they had 0, they go up by a minute. So that they have a chance. We go into overtime. So stay Reinhardt here. I saw that they couldn't defend me really well, so I was like, alright, cool. Just keep going with it.
Stay close. I can't heal you if you stray.
No nonsense. We do this clean. Copy?
So I'm just messing around waiting for the thing to start up. Just chilling. And then I just go crazy because I'm like, I have a minute. Let's get these guys down a little bit. Forgot that they had a Bastion. Bastion just dominates me because he goes into tank form. And I told No Dog, Rod Dog, I was like, hey, it's okay, you don't have to heal me on that part, because I knew what I was doing. I just wanted to take them down a little bit, so they have a little bit less time. So then I come in and just start smacking, trying to get them a little bit away from the point. Get them away from the point so that we can hold the point. Bastion comes back out, and I get obliterated by Bastion. But No Dog, Rod Dog revives me real quick, and I just push them back again. Ramacha's on the point, but I'm like, alright, they can probably handle him. But Ramacha sticks with his mercy, and he uses his ability, and I basically take myself out, but also take out Ramacha. I thought I was taking the Cassidy out, but the Cassidy somehow stayed on the point, or stayed on that land with like 1 health point left. Made me a little upset. But Melon took care of the Cassidy. So we just had to deal with the person that was on the point. It looks like it's Bastion. I come around, hammer, fire strike him, basically just pushing him off. And because he backed up, he died, or they lose. They got to three points and didn't capture any of points. So it was a risk that I took. We could probably end it a lot quicker if I didn't take that risk, but now it's our turn. We have 12 seconds more than them, and all we have to do is hang in there.
No unnecessary risks.
So now I'm just waiting, because I know we have time to wait. And then we'll be
Bump up the bass. It's time to roll out. This beat you up.
and then we'll be able to go. It takes way too long for this game to start, but I understand the defending team has to get in. So I just go crazy like I did before. We just push the point, stay behind it. Bastion's trying his best. See that we got stuck, so I push forward again. Basically take Bastion to the cleaners. Hear the res go off, and I'm like, ah, oh, man, he got Bastion back. Because he got Bastion back, I fortunately fall because of that. Literally, no skill to play Bastion. If you hate that, write that in the comments. Tell me that I'm wrong, but you have no skill if you play Bastion. I will stand behind that. Because they thought the game was over, they lost a healer. I don't know if you all noticed that. So it kind of made this a little bit more easier, and then we won the game. It was a very hard fought match. It was very crazy. And me and No Dog, Raw Dog was having a heck of a time trying to get even a little bit movement up the cart. So if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Again, if you play Bastion, you have no skill. If you think otherwise, write in the comments and I'll read them and I'll explain why I feel Bastion has no skill. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the channel if you want to. And I'll see you all in the next video. Deuces!